What is up, my friends? It's DubPace again, coming at you with a overview and thoughts video for the latest version 3.4 content update that Epic Games just dropped today. With this content update, Epic Games introduced three important things that we will cover in this video. 1. Epic introduced a revised version of the explosives limited time mode that we saw before. 2. Epic has also implemented first shot accuracy, which we saw initially with shooting test number 1. And 3. Epic also introduced vending machines. Yeah, vending machines. Whoa! Woo! Let's kick off the video by first talking about the new limited time mode, High Explosives version 2. Similar to other LTM modes that Epic have dropped recently into Fortnite, the High Explosives version 2 takes a common theme, such as explosives, and they've refined and tuned the gameplay to further emphasize that theme. So, for example, in general, all non-explosive weapons have been removed. They've tinkered with what drops out of supply drops. Floor loot has had adjustments in terms of the amount of materials that drop, the ammo rate that drops. They've lowered the amount of traps that drop. There are countless changes that can be read within the patch notes themselves, so I'll be sure to link them below. Overall, I don't always love game modes like this, but this was really fun. I kicked off my morning stream by playing the explosives game mode, and my only comment is it seems like the guided rocket is super strong in this game mode because there's not an easy way to shoot it down. It can only be countered by building. But I have to say, if you like to blow things up and you love Fortnite, you should definitely try this LTM out and let me know what you think. Death was. Let's switch gears now to talk about first shot accuracy. If any of you all watched my shooting test number 1 overview and thoughts video, or you played it yourself, you know about first shot accuracy. Essentially, the way that it works is that when you're aiming, standing still, and the weapon has not been fired to recently, the reticle will shrink, your targeting reticle will shrink to its smallest size, and at that moment, your first shot will have 100% perfect accuracy. The guns that will be affected by this new first shot accuracy change are the suppressed SMG, the tactical SMG, the pistol, suppressed pistol, revolver, hand cannon, AR, and burst AR. You'll notice that excluded from this are weapons like the hunting rifle, sniper rifle, scoped AR, which already has perfect accuracy, and of course, shotguns. I think it's also worth mentioning that in addition to first shot accuracy, to combat people that are just going to be sniping across the map with a, gray pistol, they have also introduced damage fall off for all of the weapons that are affected by first shot accuracy with this patch. Like I said before, I will leave a link below and you can read the specifics of each individual gun and how much damage drop off there is for each one. But overall, I haven't noticed that this is an annoying change at all. I think it's pretty necessary to have damage drop off, and they didn't overdo it. So the damage drop off isn't terrible. It's really not terrible. We're doing about 30 from that range. That seems fair. That seems totally fair. And let's switch gears now to talk about the vending machines. So Epic has added vending machines, which essentially you turn in excess materials for particular items which are displayed on the screen of the vending machine. They're found at various locations throughout the map, and I'm going to link a map below with the majority of the locations that have been found so far. And each vending machine, it randomly selects a rarity. So it can be white, it can be green, blue, purple, or gold. Each different tier of rarity means that it costs more materials to get the item enclosed. Right here. So are you guaranteed to get this? Oh yeah, I see. So is it rotating between 1 or 2? It has 3 slots that it rotates between. And this one gives a shield. Can you destroy it? You can't destroy it. Cool. It's cool for late game. It's not super useful for the early game. And just like I was saying at the tail end of that clip, I think the vending machines, they're almost a gimmick. It's very circumstantial when these will be useful. I think in particular, it will only mean the late game that it will be useful, but sometimes it might save you. And if it's something that saves your life and you go on to win a game, it's a good change overall. And one very last note, Epic did adjust the resource gathering rates for all of the normal game modes like solos, duos, and squads. They increased the amount of wood that you get by about 10%. They reduced some variance, so it should feel a little bit better to get wood or ood, but it's still not as much as I would like it to be. I would personally like for resource gathering rates to be closer to Blitz, but hey, you can't always get what you want. As usual, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this. If you enjoy this content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you next time, homies.